Hi guys, so I'm actually back with another tutorial and I'm super excited to show you this one. I know I've already done a grunge makeup tutorial like not too long ago, like a few days ago, and now I want to do my winter grunge look. So this is my winter grunge look. It's kind of like more on the mustardy brownie side, I find. If you guys want to see, I have baby hair all over. Baby hair, go away. I did it yesterday. I totally fell in love with it. I'm like, I have to share this with my subscribers, so I went ahead and I filmed the tutorial for you guys, which is this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see how I created it, please keep on watching. So the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied a base all over my eye. This is MAC paint in Bare Canvas, and I just applied it all over my eye and also on the lower lash line. Next color I'm going to be taking is actually a Pro Longwear eyeshadow. It's called Uninterrupted. This one right here. I'm going to be taking it with a big fluffy brush. This is from Sigma. This is the small little travel size one in E25. I have the ones from the new numbers and one from the old numbers. I'm going to apply it on my eyelid and also in the crease. Now I'm going to be taking a color that is actually limited edition, but MAC does have a color that's similar to this. I believe it's called Tempting or Temperature, I'm not sure. Not Temperature, but Tempting or Texture. Texture, this is the one. And this is how it looks like. This is actually from the Sharon Osbourne palette, and this one is called Femme Fatale. It's just the dark brown. And I'm just going to take it with the same brush and apply it just on the outer corners of the crease, just to give a little bit of definition. As I said, if you have texture, it looks exactly the same. Next, I'm just going to be taking Soft Brown. This is one of my favorite colors also from MAC. So I'm just going to take it with the same brush again, very lightly. I'm going to go ahead and dust it all over the look, just to give that nice blended effect. Now I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and my powder foundation. I've been loving this technique lately. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend the colors together and also highlight with this as well. Highlight my under my brows. I'm just going to take Bright Forecast. This is MAC Prep and Prime Highlight. And I'm just going to apply it under my eye. I'm going to blend it with my finger. This is just going to highlight under my eye and also make the eyeshadows that I'm going to put on the lower lash line stand out a little bit more. So I'm just going to take a flat brush like this one. This is from when I went to iMats in the C113 square brush. And I'm just going to take Uninterrupted with this brush and go ahead and apply it all over the lower lash line. Very roughly, it doesn't really need to be clean, so as much as possible, the better the look, I find. You want to make sure that you blend the up with the bottom to not have that space line there. I'm just going to take Femme Fatale again with the same brush, and this is just going to be on the outer corners of my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking a eyeshadow that I've been obsessed with. This is All That Glitters with a small little eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put that on the tear duct area, just to help highlight in the inner corners. Next I'm going to be taking eyeshadow called Carbon, which is a black eyeshadow from MAC, and an angled brush. This one's from, I believe I got this eyeliner brush when I was in makeup school from Must. This is 824 brush. And instead of using a pencil eyeliner or a liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be doing my winged effect with an eyeshadow. So what I like to do with this is that I go very closely to the upper lash line as possible. And you also need to kind of smudge this so it can have like a smudgy look to it. I'm going to go lightly with the rest of my brush to the inner corners. And then to create my wing, I'm just going to follow my natural waterline at the bottom. Go ahead and create a line like that, and then just join it with the one on top. Don't worry if it's not perfect. It's better when it's not perfect because it is with eyeshadow, so you want to make it as smudged as possible. So don't worry about being so precise with this technique or this step. I'm just going to take what's rest on my brush and put it on the outer corners of the lower lash line, and also try to join it with the line that you did on the top. That's it. I find it's way easier to do it with an eyeshadow rather than with a pencil or an eyeliner. It's just, you know, tack, 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 smudge. It doesn't need to be perfect and it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara. The one I'm using, it is the Studio Sculpt Super Black Lash. Sorry, I'm like totally losing my voice. And this mascara is from MAC. And then I'm going to be applying lashes. These are my favorite lashes ever. I have a video on how I apply lashes, kind of like a lashes one-on-one to show you how to apply them. These are the same lashes that I used in that video. So these are the Weheartit lashes, brand called Kiss in number 11. So they look like this, and this is how they look like on. So I'll go ahead and apply these, and I'll be back for the finished look. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. It's time to show you guys what I used on my face. So for contour and highlight, I went ahead and I used my MAC powder in Sculpt, which I always use right now for winter time because I became pale. I'm trying to kind of contour with something that goes a little bit better with my skin tone. So Sculpt from MAC, you can only get this one from MAC Pro. And then for blush, mine as well, the palette is already open. For blush, I used Gingerly. And then I also went ahead and I enhanced my contour a little bit, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. And I went ahead and I used F1 right here. And then I finished it off with a little bit of highlight. I used Banana, which is a very nice highlight to put on top of your cream highlight. The one that I used in my video was the Prep and Prime Bright Forecast. And I love to put Banana on top of it. I find it really gives like this nice highlighted, less asleep look. I also went ahead and I used my Sharon Osbourne. This is also limited edition from MAC that you can't really find. But if you have mineralized skin finish powder in medium dark, it's actually very similar to this. This one I just took it to kind of like blend my contour with like my blush. I love this. It's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like a, how you call this, like a transformer shade for my contour and for my blush. I love this one, and I just used the shade on top. And this palette is called Refresh. So as I said, if you have medium dark skin finish powder, then you can go ahead and use it. And then for lips, I went ahead and I basically just colored my whole lip with a lip liner. This is called Spice, also from MAC. I went ahead and I colored all my lip with this. Since my lips are really dry lately, and I'm not really a big fan of glosses, but I've been really obsessed with it lately, especially during winter time, because I just find that they're super hydrating and they look good with like lipsticks, to be honest. So I do have a little obsession with glosses. So the one I have on right on top of the lip liner, this is one of my favorites. If you guys haven't tried it, smelled it, tasted, I mean, this is a gloss that you really need to try from MAC, which is really interesting. These are this one is a Plush Glass, which is one of my favorite glosses, to be honest, from MAC. And this one is called Fulfilled. So it's basically looks coral, but it comes out very translucent, almost like a clear gloss. And it's perfect with any lipstick you're gonna put on, lipstick or lip liner. There's also another one I want to get. It's called Ample Pink, so I really want to get that one too. But Fulfilled is what I've been obsessed with lately, and I just have it just dabbed in the middle of my lips and smudged like that, so it can go kind of all over. So this is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them all in the comments down below. And also don't forget to check out the info box, because I have a lot of videos on there on how how I fill my eyebrows, how I apply my lashes, how I do my contour and highlight, my foundation routine. All of that is actually in the info box for you guys with the link, so it's easy for you to just go ahead and click it and it will take you right away to the video. So I just made it easy for you guys. So if you have any questions or concerns, please leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone.